going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have the first quest for Apex Legends Season 5 with Loba and Revenant. So with that being said, we're just gonna get started.
Hey, come back if you're ever looking.
Play. So it's called Hunt Number 1, the first piece. Follow Loba's instructions to uncover the first artifacts. What's our rewards? We got a charm. What is that though? So weapon charm, sapphire. Yeah. That's not bad. It got a little loot tick on top. Artifact piece, and then we get a story. Alright, complete. Shouldn't take too long to load up. So yeah, I'm actually glad Apex actually put like lore into the game, so it makes it way much better. I know they did it with in-game stuff, but like in-match stuff, but like having a whole quest on the side of that, it makes it way much better. Alright, so it looks like we're going to King's Canyon at night. No, gotta be sneaky. Looks like everyone has the same stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. I'm just kidding, nothing scares me.
And of course I'm gonna be playing with NPCs. Watch your back and follow your marker to find the first piece of the artifacts. Thing is, you probably could have friends to do this with, but you know, I don't have.
Trying to give these guys a piece of my mind, and take the other piece. Trade pieces. Makes sense.
Let's go this way. Proceed cautiously, we are alone here. Alright. Got a prowler. Alright, so I gotta be careful of those. That'll probably give me a better weapon, because if I get pushed by a whole horde, I can't just take them all down with a P2020. Box here. Nice. Camera point. Also, they do give you stuff to use. Okay. Camera point. Nice. Alright, we should be able to take them out pretty easily now. Yeah. Artifact is close. Oh, we got a hole. Come on, buddy.
Bam to the woozle, sending out a decoy.
Honestly, probably better. Oh, I have a timer. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice I had a timer. first ones to come through here looking for this thing. Looks like they didn't get very far. Morning drill. So it looks like I gotta in this area. I can track the local wildlife. Shadows. Yeah, shadows. Crawlers and shadows.
I got a piece. And now I just gotta get out of here alive.
Alright, let's get out of here. And then probably probably get harder, like, the more hunts we do for artifacts, but it's actually pretty easy. We'll check out and see what artifact we got, and then we'll read the rewards. But yeah, it wasn't even that hard at all, so it's pretty easy. Alright, time played, 5 minutes and 1 second, kills 33, and everything was a success. What's our artifact? Gemini-XG core, responsible for higher functions and memory. Etchings identify as XG type, of which there are no records. Evidently, one half in a rare Gemini configuration, it would have required a resonant twin core to function. Holds a complex crystal matrix at nanoscale. Any compromise of housing would instantly reduce said matrix to dust. Unit is very tough on the outside and Gossamer on the inside. Casing appears intact. Right. Chapter 1, Cranky Clown. So we had this meeting in Labra, the place where you go to the bathroom. That's because at the Paradise Lounge we don't do private rooms here. We believe in being social and connecting with people, coming together as humans. Look, the point is, I'm cranky. You're in a bad mood. What? Yeah, no, am not. What do you know? More than you might think. Here it comes. 189 reasons why all the different versions of myself are bummed out. I say as I hand wave her Appletini. I know, right? I would totally make fun of her too, but I saw what happened to the last guy, and I like the idea of having kids one day, so I'll stick with my poker face. Thanks. Only need one reason. It bothers you that Loba knows your mom's secret. And that's when it hits me. It bothers me that Loba knows mom's secret. She knew about my parents too, more than that. She knows how I feel about them, and I don't go spreading that. I think she got dirty on all of us. She's similarly aware of the allegations against me, all patently false and absurd, of course. That these cretins continue to mistake me for a corpse and is preposterous. And what she And what's she gonna do to me? Help me run faster. And she can do that. Can she do that? Bunch of marks, all of you. Bangalore says as she spits onto the floor that someone will have to clean later. She bats her eyelashes, and you all fall in line, advancing into unknown territories to obtain some trinket. You don't even know what the hugger junk is. I've been studying it, and it looks like it's encasing a matrix, but it needs its other half to fully. That wasn't a question. Only reason I went to that awful place was to make sure none of you ended up in a body bag or as Caustic's latest experiment. No, instead we get to be Loba's little errand boys. I don't know about all of you, but I didn't sign up to take orders from some two-bit thief when I signed my Legends contract. If the IMC was still running the show, she'd be halfway to the brig by 0500. So what's the plan? We walk away? Then we're more in the dark than before. For now, follow her lead, but we do our own private reconnaissance. She's not telling us everything. I overheard her talking to someone named Yoko at Hammond Robotics about a meeting Loba had with the higher ups there. Yo, I got a date with a girl named Yoko from Hammond. Think they know each other? Wow, room got real quiet after that one, and Lifeline's about 2 decibels too high when she says, a date? Jawan? I don't know what that says. Does this girl know what she's getting herself into? Bangalore cuts in, which is annoying because hi, you had your turn and we want to see Lifeline kick Octane's butt now, but sure, Bangalore, your thing is important too, I guess. Octane, you know this girl? She asked if I wanted to get a drink. I was thirsty and said sure, but she meant tomorrow. I mean, I'll be thirsty tomorrow too, but I don't know, man. She wants me to wait for things, like wait just around. You're not going on this date. Girl doesn't deserve attitude like that. Yes, he is going. Never turn good intel down, and right now your boys are only waiting to get our hands on some. Octane, we need you to find out what this meeting between Loba and Hammond was all about, and I need proof so she can't deny the whole thing, anything they've got. They're gonna let this poor girl sit through the torture of this day for intel. She's tortured. I have to wear pants. I look to Rafe, who's watching Octane get bounced back and forth between Bangalore and Lifeline like a ping pong ball. She turns to me, shaking her head. And you think I'm intense? I know better to answer that question, so I say, I know better to answer that question. But Rafe has a point. I've never seen Bangs this worked up. If I were Loba Andrade, I'd be shaking in my thigh highs. Because right now, I know 2 things. Bangalore won't stop until she's sent Loba Andrade packing. And nights like this are totally why I brought a bar. Next, the detached chaperone. Alright, so it was a good chapter 1 story. And this is the piece right here. So we have another 5 days and 23 hours for the next chapter to unlock. And I just need 2 more treasure packs, so that's good. So we have 6. So I get a reward. Alright. So that's pretty much it of the video, guys. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. See you next time. Peace.
Whipping all this dope up in the chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the